What's up, guys? It's Melody Memer here, and I'm back with a brand new commentary for you all. Now, I'm just going to get this out of the way first. Yes, I know I use Professor Kukui as my persona all the time, but now I think I'm going to change it to Poe Dameron of Star Wars now, because, obviously, you can probably tell, I'm a total Star Wars geek. So, yeah, I thought I'd say that. Now, let's get to the video. If you're into cringe art, then you may already know about the man, the myth, and the legend himself, Dev-Catscratch. Now, I actually do know about him because I did make a video about him a while back, but that's another story for another time. But for those who don't know, Dev's real identity is a guy named Bryce Cherry, a 32-year-old man from the land down under, Australia. Mainly, his interest seem to be Nick and Disney cartoons, though he's been getting into adult shows lately, like Rick and Morty. He sounds like a pretty average guy, right? I mean, he has simple interest, you know, like, he's 100% not average. In fact, I could probably go and say that he's most likely insane. Yeah. Now, there have been a few rants made about him here and there in the past, but I've noticed most of them, they don't even go into all the horrible stuff he's done and said. Sure, they talk about the main things people know about him, but what you don't know is that the rabbit hole goes way deeper than you think it does. So without further ado, let's dive into it. This is the Dev-Catscratch Callout.
I know you're somewhere.
We might as well get the obvious out of the way. His art is bad. Melody, he's good drawing cartoons. They look just like how they look in the shows, he traces. That's why. Just by looking at some of it, you can tell that he mostly just takes an official picture of a character and just traces over it. The kind of art that you should not post. You can even tell that he uses the same art of said character over and over again with just a few minor alterations. Now, maybe he does this because he can draw well, but if you want to improve your art, tracing over pictures and reusing traced over art will not help. Oh, and let's not even start about how he draws himself. This right here is the creepiest persona I've ever seen. Those eyes. Those dang eyes. It's as if they're directly looking into my soul. If I had to give advice, it would be to try drawing freehand once in a while, so you can improve drawing without tracing and whatnot and all that. Oh, and redraw your eyes too, to be the less soul-eating, please. They scare me. It's what haunts me in my dreams. And I don't want other people to go through the same as I do.
I know you're somewhere.
Now on to the weirder part. His obsessions. Actually, he made a journal where he lists all 9,000 obsessions he's had since he was a little baby, ranging from frogs, to cartoon characters smoking, to diapers, and my personal favorite, watching Nick shows in Japanese. Bryce is a weeb, confirmed. We can't deny it. He is a weeaboo. He's a cartoonaboo and a weeaboo. But mainly, he's known for ruining Bumpbows. See, Bumpbows are used mainly by pregnant women with popped-out navels. But Bryce saw this and thought, oh my god, that's really hot, mate. You know, I should put them on cartoon characters and make my own Bumpbows and create Bumpbow parties. Bumpbows are what keep me living. Oh, and he took pics of himself wearing them while celebrating his birthday, alone by himself with plushies. This right here, this is the saddest man on the planet. Other interests include baby Nick characters, showing breast cancer awareness by putting the pink ribbon on characters who wear pink, characters as cats, making cartoon characters fat in a wheelbarrow to show awareness for childhood obesity. Yeah, you're definitely showing awareness by destroying fat cartoon characters. And inflation. Yes, inflation. We have a man who likes inflation, diapers, and navels. Listen, I wasn't kidding when I said the rabbit hole goes deep.
I know you're somewhere.
Probably should have said this at the beginning, but Bryce has autism. No, I'm not going to talk about this to make a, oh my god, super funny, edgy autism joke. I'm talking about this because of his autism art folder. See, he drives awareness for it by using the color blue and puzzle pieces. Those two things were popularized by the scumbag of an organization called Autism Speaks, which does so many things wrong that I'd have to make a separate video talking about them. But right now just search up Autism Speaks rants and you'll probably see why they suck. Oh yeah, and his folder description says, even though we can't entirely cure autism. I don't know about you, but it sounds like as if he's okay with people curing autism. I think people can agree with me when I say we don't need a cure for autism. Stop making it, having it is the worst thing in the world. Oh, and he uses autism as an excuse for his art. Don't even need to say anything else.
I know you're somewhere.
Okay, it's time to get into the meat of why this guy is trash. Well, first of all, he's a woman disrespecter. Yup, a woman disrespecter. He absolutely hates it when a company has more female workers than male workers, even if the company mostly makes or does stuff for females, like the Avon company, for example. If a company doesn't have a 50-50 male to female ratio, he'll just boycott the company, which is just a really scummy and disrespectful thing to do for females and female CEOs who work hard at their jobs. Bryce needs more of that respect whammon juice. Like, he needs the juice so he can respect women more, because he clearly doesn't. Even worse, a month or two ago, he made this picture, and in it, the characters are talking about how men can't be sexual assault victims because he hasn't heard anything about it in the media. Hey, in case you didn't know, men can be sexually assaulted as well. It's not just a woman thing. Having a mindset like that makes you a disgusting human being. On a minor note, he has this belief that holidays like Earth Hour, turning off all lights for an hour, and Harmony Day, a day that revolves around tea sales and village fairs, are orchestrated by terrorist groups and that the police will hunt you down if you celebrate these holidays. Yes, we have a man who thinks 2 innocent holidays are created by terrorists. How dumb must you believe? How dumb must you be to believe stuff like this? Think that's bad? It gets worse! A while back, a woman named Melissa Evans made a petition on Facebook for Australia to ban child things I won't say, because here on the Melody Memer channel, I keep my content PG-13, so Mr. YouTube doesn't punish me for no reason. How did Bryce react to this, you may ask? Well, he responded to it with these lovely remarks. Yeah, he didn't really like it that much, but it also shows even more that he disrespects women and that he's a creep. Doesn't even end here, though. Yes, the rabbit hole is going deeper and deeper until we get to the fiery Minecraft magma core, which in this case is...
I know you're somewhere.
No, the transition isn't lying to you. This man is a known criminal and possible terrorist in Australia. See, in the year 2007, Bryce got arrested for hijacking the internet connections of 12 people using his handy-dandy homemade computer, told them that if he didn't get $50,000, he would massacre school children, kill the editor of his local newspaper, the Morning Bulletin, and hijack and bomb airplanes. Only reason he didn't go to jail was because of his autism. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It gets that messed up.
I know you're somewhere.
This guy has got to be the most messed up fanboy to exist. Christian can't even get this messed up, and we are talking about the creator of Sonny 2. I don't even know why DA is still letting him stay on here despite what he's done. But all I can say and tell you is to report his DA profile and block him immediately. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video and want more stuff like this in the future, leave a like, comment down below, or even subscribe. This has been Melody Memer. Peace.
I know you're somewhere.